I'm Ebony North for Investment Pitch Media. Thanks for joining us today. Avino Silver and Gold Mines reported strong Q2 production results from its Avino Mine property in Mexico. Avino, primarily a silver producer from its 99.28% owned historic Avino Mine near Durango, Mexico, also maintains a diversified pipeline of gold, silver, and base metals exploration properties. Silver equivalent production for the Q2 was 649,569 ounces, an increase of 42% over the 457,798 ounces reported in the Q1 of 2022. Silver production increased by 37% to 225,537 ounces, with gold production up 69% to 1,350 ounces, and copper production up 35% to 1,644,342 pounds. Mill throughput for the quarter was up 6% over the previous quarter, coming in at 118,224 dry tons. Over Avino's 54-year history, the mine has operated for various periods of time, and as such generated different types of tailings, with 3 distinct zones of oxide tailings identified corresponding to the timeline of extraction from the previous historic operations. During the first half, the company continued its drill campaign on its oxide tailings project. Results released on April 7, 2022 and May 24, 2022 from a combined 127 holes continued to highlight the potential to expand resources. With the upcoming metallurgical test work, Avino is moving towards its goal of advancing this project to the next phase of development. On June 13, 2022, Avino announced drill results from the Avino Elena Tolosa area below the current Level 17 mining area. These results confirm the down-dip continuity of widths and grades of the Avino vein, extending significant potential to a depth of at least 290 meters down-dip below current development. Avino is advancing geological modeling to determine the potential geometry and controls of the mineralization. A second drill has been added to this program to include a further 13 drill holes for 7,000 meters. By the end of June, the company had released results from a total of 7,694 meters that have been drilled at a number of different areas on the Avino property, including Oxide Tailings Project. In line with its strategic plans to become an intermediate producer in Mexico, in May, Avino granted Endurance Gold an option to earn 100% ownership of the former Minto Gold Mine, Olympic and Kelvin Gold prospects located north of the Bralon Mine in British Columbia. David Wolfen, President and CEO, has joined us today to discuss today's results and what's next for Avino. Welcome, David.
Thank you, Ebony. We're thrilled about the news today. We've been ramping up since we reopened the mine in August. This is our Q2, 200,000 more ounces of silver equivalent than Q1. So we're happy about that. We're running close to 2,000 tons per day, and the mill is capable of 2,500 tons per day. So we're slowly ramping up. We've been taking our time because we're only training and hiring locals. So we're really thrilled about that. The morale is great. Everyone's excited to be back at work. And since our acquisition of La Preciosa, we're now doing community engagement, and we're hoping to break ground next year and work on our 5-year plan. So by 2027, we're targeting 8 to 10 million ounces of silver equivalent production. We have 60 million metric tons with the acquisition of La Preciosa. So we're looking at becoming an intermediate producer within 5 years. We're cash flow positive. We've generated free cash flow of $2.5 million in Q4 and again in Q1. So with a low market cap of 50-60 million and generating 10 million of free cash flow, it's a steal. And we've got a lot of ounces, over 300 million ounces of silver equivalent. So we're going to help support the green movement going forward. Thanks again, and back to you, Ebony.
Thank you, David. The shares are trading at 71 cents on the Toronto Stock Exchange. For more information, please visit the company's website at avino.com. Contact Jennifer North, Manager, Investor Relations at 604-682-3701 or by email at ir@avino.com. I'm Ebony North for Investment Pitch Media.